Hey guys, this is Clayton showing you the SC2 beta. I know a couple of my friends are interested in seeing some games, so I'm going to start doing some videos. This first one's just going to be kind of a test video, sort of a joke trick build, but it'll be a good laugh while you can watch me get my ass handed to me here. So this is me, I'm the red Terran actually. My opponent here is the purple Terran, and then we each have an ally. This is a 2v2 match on Lost Temple. Got the Zerg down here and a blue Protoss, but they won't even come into play. I'm just going to get owned straight up by this Terran right here. Lost Temple is a pretty familiar map probably for a lot of you. You've got this raised plateau, the ramp coming down to your natural expansion, and then the center area now has these sort of Zelnaga watchtowers, which lets you see kind of a large space, and then there's some high yield minerals around. But in general, it's just generally about holding this choke point and then trying to fight over the center here. So I'm going to go normal Terran build is to drop supply depot first, but he's going to do a trick build. He's actually dropping his barracks first, right at 10 supply here. That's going to allow him to get out troops before I even have anything on the field. The other thing he's going to do is he's going to grab a Vespene Geyser right away. So he's actually delayed building his SCV. I'm already mostly done with my 11th SCV, and he's just starting it now. So it's put him a little behind in terms of resources, but his tech's going to be way faster than me. It's going to allow him to kick my ass. So I'm just now going to start dropping my barracks as I get to 150. The timing works on this out pretty well, and I like this build a lot. It's been pretty successful for me. But this is just a really good counter with his positioning. So you can see it immediately puts 2 SCVs, 3 SCVs straight into the Vespene and starts a supply depot. This means that as soon as his barracks finishes, he's going to be able to drop a tech lab. That allows him to get advanced units. So normally you can only get Marines. If you drop this tech lab, which is 50-25, pretty cheap and builds pretty quickly, as you can see, it's advanced units. So I've just not even finished my barracks yet, and he's already almost done with his tech lab. He's also sending an SCV towards my base. He's going to become a little bit more important later. First just a scout, but he's going to become kind of critical element in kicking my ass in just a second here. So his tech lab finishes, and pretty quickly here he's going to pump out a Reaper. These are the flying guys that can jump up and down cliffs, and they also have a couple pretty brutal attacks. So my barracks just finished. He's putting an SCV into my base, and he's already building his Reaper, while I'm just building a Marine. Marine's going to get his ass kicked by a Reaper because Reapers actually have quite powerful attack. I'll show you when he pops out against light units. So he's going to just keep scouting around with his SCV for now. He's going to rally his barracks kind of down here and jump this cliff, come into my base. So I'm dropping a second barracks. This is the sort of standard Terran build. I've got a Marine out just to sort of cover against and take out his scout. And I'm going to drop my own tech lab and begin working on pumping out Reapers of my own. But his is already out and away. So he's going to do this trick here. He's going to be trying, I'm going to be trying to kill his scout, but his Reaper's on its way. He's going to be able to wipe out this Marine very easily because he does 4+5 damage versus light. Kicks the shit out of the Marine very quickly. So he now has this Reaper that can harass me and drops a bunker with the SCV at the same time. Now for some reason Reapers, not only can they take out SCVs and Marines really quickly, they also do 30 damage versus buildings with these grenades he's throwing, which is just absolutely incredible. It's more powerful than most heavy units you can get that are intended for destroying buildings. So they're ideal raiders right now. It's pretty overpowered. So I'm trying to pump out a Reaper of my own to counter him, but the barracks finishes now. I see that a little too late, try to send my SCVs to attack it, but now he's got 2 Reapers sitting inside a barracks, or inside a bunker, just kicking my ass. This bunker's going to go, this barracks is going to go down, which is without a fight. My ally tries to send 2 zealots here, but they're going to be completely worthless. He can easily wipe out anything he's sending because these are going to be strong against the light zealots. They're going to be strong against the buildings, and he's just going to kick my ass. So that's our first joke game, and hopefully you enjoy it. Hopefully we'll have some more interesting things coming for you in the near future.